Say hello to flat stomachs.
She makes me wanna dance.
Welcome to Gym Bunnies. I'm Nick, your personal trainer. Tummy tuck workout. This is all about seeing some muscle under all that Christmas eating. First exercise is curl ups. So we're going to be going onto the mat. We're going to be curling up and really using the abdominals to hold us in place, getting them nice and strong. After that, we've got curl up hip touches. So again, we're playing on and working on the abs, but when we're curling up, we're touching the hip. So again, we're working the side into the obliques. Last exercise, we've got curl up pulses. So again, we're gonna work on the other exercises, building up to, again, still on the abs, but by this stage, we're gonna be really recruiting 100% of those abdominals. So to sum up, it's all about the abs. We're gonna get them nice and strong, nice and toned, and you're gonna start to see definition. Okay, so let's start the workout. I've set my timer for 1 minute workouts for 30-second rest. Let's go. Onto the mat, onto our backs. So I've got a nice flat back. I'm curling up. So on this one, keep the back as flat as possible. Put the weight through the heels, or keep your feet flat, knees together. To make it harder, knees hip width apart. So again, as much as you can curl up. Again, really using the abs to stabilise. You want to keep your back as flat as possible on this one. Otherwise you're really not going to use your stomach enough. And again, we're really using the stomach muscles as we curl up. Rest, great, excellent. So we've got this 30 seconds rest. We're in quite a comfortable position anyway, so just again, make sure your back's soaked into the mat. If you're sort of cramping up a little bit in the legs, just give them a bit of a movement. We've got about sort of 15 seconds, and then we're into our next exercise. This is where we're gonna do our curl ups and hip touches. So it's going to work a bit more the obliques. Curling up, touching the hip. 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 So, as you can see from the other exercise, they're very similar, but just with a bit of a change. This time, we're really working the sides. So this is going to be a real killer for the abs. Get those nice flat stomach, washboard stomachs. I'm trying to get the six packs back, and if you start now, you'll be ready for the summer. It's that just little rotation to the side. And that's what really works. And rest again. Great. So doing well, keep on going. Next ones again are our abs. So I'm really overloading on them. With these ones, don't worry if you have to take a break for it. You might not be able to stay up and pulse for the whole minute. It's quite a lot, but just give it a go. I'm going to see how long I can do staying up in this pulse position for 60 seconds. I really want to get the abs far enough and working. So I'm up, I'm pulsing. Breathe as well. You might not hear much from me on this one. Keep on curling up. These little pulses really do kill. And as you fall down a bit more, keep on pulsing. Keep the shoulders off on this one. After the last two, man, this is hurting. push it. Last little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Well done if you stayed up the whole time. Excellent. Don't worry if you didn't. You've got another set. Try a little bit longer. Stay up in that pulsing position. What we're really working, guys, is the whole of the abs on this one. Getting a nice tonage and strength for the top bar. Right, I'm going to do it again. If you're feeling it in the neck and shoulders, just sit yourselves out of this one, give it a bit of a rest. We're up again. God, I'm really feeling it from the last set. So I've gone a little bit slower, but just making sure I bring my shoulder blades off the mat as much as I can. Oh. The timer is so important because it's like having a trainer with you. It will give you the timing so that you can really push yourself each time. Oh. And I can really feel my abs engaging. They're starting to burn now. But again, it's the second set. Oh. Oh. If you need to stretch out, drop the arms behind. Oh, let your arms stretch out. That's nice. Oh. You're doing well, guys. If you're with me, great. You've done really well. If you're resting again, don't worry. You're just breaking it up a little bit. Oh. We've got the hip touches. So these are going to really work. Again, the sides, more the sides than anywhere else. And we're off. So curling up, touching the side. Curling up, touching the side. Oh. Keeping the back as flat as possible. Oh. It's really important to keep a flat back. You want to push your back into the mat. Oh. And then these guys, the abs, become more of a stabilizer. They basically hold you there. Oh. 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 Because it's our second set, push it a bit more. Oh. Get that rotation in. Oh. So you're working the sides as well. 5 seconds, have a look at the clock. I'm going to push it just for these last ones. Oh, and rest. You can see that I'm always dropping my arms at the side, or behind me, sorry. Just to relax as well. Stretches you out into your abs as well. Okay, so the last one's our pulses. These were tough the first time. If you can stay up again for 60 seconds and pulse, good on you, give it a go. Let me know. Let me know on Facebook if you can. Be very impressed. Okay, so I'm off. I'm up and I'm pulsing. Even though it's not a full crunch, it's still getting that recruitment and still working the abdominals. I'm challenging you now. Stay up for 60 seconds with me. Again, for your second set. If you do, it's impressive. If you don't worry. Again, rest and then come back up again. Now my abs are starting to really engage. Oh. They're burning, but don't worry if they are, because that means you're working them. I want to drop down, but I had loads of turkey at Christmas, so I'm going to stay up and get the last bit out. Oh. Keep on going. Doing really well, last 10 seconds. Stay up with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let yourself stretch out. Drop your legs down if you can, and just stretch out there. You'll stretch your abs out. Get your breath back. Give yourself a really big pat on the back, because that's a tough ab workout. Great workout, guys. I hope you're feeling it as much as I am. Absolutely knackered. Now, really keep on doing that, say 2 to 3 times a week. I do it, you know, it really starts to tighten up. You're gonna lose inches around the waist and you're gonna start to see definition. So, a great end to a great week of workouts. So just to recap, we've worked our arms, our chest, and our bum. Good news is, guys, you've started. Again, it's always the hardest thing to get back into exercise. I look forward to seeing you next week with some more great workouts. And if you can't wait that long, join me and the gang on Facebook and Twitter. You can check out the links below. And if you want to see more great workouts, you can find Gym Bunnies on YouTube, Nextside TV, and iTunes. Great working out with you.